What do all these things have in common? 3 planter units, the front bumper on the Volvo, and the tracks on the 9400T. These are all things that broke when my dad was operating equipment nearby. All reality, my dad is a very careful operator, and I still hold the record for flipping a 2-point hitch plow upside down. Nobody knows how that happened. So the other day we were getting ready to plant wheat with the 9400T, and lo and behold, the center cogs that are supposed to hold the track on gave out, and the track just went its own direction and came off the tractor. We knew it was wearing into there. We did not expect it to happen quite so fast. Here we are. We got to put new tracks on this tractor now, but luckily one of the tracks is already off for us. So the first step to getting these new tracks on is we got to take the front idler assembly all the way off and put new bushings in where the pins go. There's too much play in the wheels.
With the hammer, I can go get it. Saving his knuckles.
My knuckles are your knuckles. It's going, isn't it? Yeah. Ooh! Yeah, my hands.
So we got the top pin almost out, so now we're gonna see if we should take the top pin all the way out and take some weight off the bottom pin, or if we should take the bottom pin out so that this thing doesn't come crashing down.
I really wish I had a bigger...
Finish this sentence.
That doesn't come out. We're really in trouble. Hallelujah. Let's do the top one first.
All right, we decided to get the top pin out first, so now we're gonna let this thing down, and then that'll take some weight off the bottom pin and make it easier to take that out.
I really wish I had a bigger target. You're flinching and it's throwing me off.
You're gaining.
All right, your turn. Oh, hey, felt the burn on that one. Ow, that one hurt. I got my finger. I mean, payback sucks, just so you know. It's through the cylinder. Oh, please. I'm not very good at golf, just so you know. Jeepers!
All right, the top is finally out, so now we gotta get the bottom.
If it doesn't move, I shouldn't miss. I could put Tiger Woods to shame with this swing. How's that working out for you?
Gloves?
Oh my word. You're scaring the crap out of me here.
Okay. Is it going?
Barely.
So at some point we got the bottom pin out, but my phone died. We're just gonna skip all that. These are our new tracks right here, but it's not just as simple as a track swap. So we got new idler wheels along with it. Probably save my talking for later. Basically, there's no adjustment for the track system on these tractors, so you have to do it with different size idler wheels. First, we have to put new bushings in that thing right there, because that goes on there, and then the wheels go on those hubs. We also got one big drive wheel, because that drive wheel is not in the best shape. So when you're spending $24,000 on tracks, you might as well just put a drive wheel on and make it right.
All right, cool. I mean, it should be close. Can you come watch the holes?
Why is that one lined up and nothing else?
Because that's not a bowl hole.
Okay, right there.
So we got the drive wheel on. Now it's time to head over to the left side. We got to take the track off of this side. So we're going to bring the telehandler in here and then hook a chain around it to lift it off the drive wheel. And we're going to take one of the idler wheels off to let the front out. Now we got the track off and we shook the idler assembly and realized that this side needs some bushings too, so we're going to pop the pins off and do bushings there as well.
Oh!
Well, with any luck, this one took grease, so that pin should slide right out. This is going to go a whole lot easier because the left side, the grease fittings were working. The right side grease fittings were not taking grease, and the left side was working, so these pins should slide right out.
Well, you could try taking the bottom one out because this one really doesn't have to come out. Is that penetrating oil really that good of stuff? Yeah, sometimes you just need a BFH.
Well, it turns out we don't have all the parts we need, so Aaron's going to order them right now.
Oh, we busted this bushing right here. I got one more part number for you. 4, 5, 6, 6, 3. You're making me nervous here. Quit moving around so much. Here's 2 sides of it. All right, your turn. Woo! Good night.
All right, we're sick and tired of pounding on this thing, so we're gonna go cut a tree down. This tree is hollow in the bottom, and it has been standing for the last 20 years with a hole through the tree. I do not know how this is possible. We used to stack duals on this tree to try to push it over. We have been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for this tree just to fall down on its own. Boom.